Did you know that 60% of Fortune 1000 companies were started during times of economic crises? This statistic highlights the powerful relationship between fear and confidence in determining success, especially in challenging times. With inflation currently at 7.5%, the highest in 40 years, overcoming fear is more important than ever. Tony Robbins is widely recognized as a global leader who has helped countless individuals achieve success and happiness. His teachings on how to conquer fear are especially relevant today, as 40% of people undergoing depression treatment fail to see positive change. In this article, we'll dive into Robbins' proven strategies to help you master your fear. You'll learn the science behind building confidence and real-life techniques that turn fear into success. These tools will empower you to develop mental resilience and thrive in both personal and professional challenges. Fear silently shapes our decisions and actions, often without us even realizing it. While many fear failure, the fear of success can be just as detrimental to our performance. Fear creates a complex barrier that subtly prevents success. People often sabotage their own progress through procrastination, perfectionism, and self-destructive behaviors. They set low goals to avoid taking on challenges. Our bodies respond to fear in a precise sequence. The amygdala, the brain's emotional processing center, sends distress signals to the hypothalamus when we experience stress. This triggers two different responses, a fast activation through the sympathetic nervous system and a slower one through the HPA axis. The quick response increases heart rate, sharpens senses, and sends extra oxygen to the brain. This fight or flight mechanism releases adrenaline into the bloodstream, causing increased heart rate and blood pressure, heightened alertness and sharpened senses, increased blood sugar for quick energy. Common fear patterns. You can identify fear through certain behavioral patterns. Many worry about maintaining success once it's achieved. Common signs include avoiding situations, procrastinating, and self-sabotage. Fear is especially evident in the workplace, where it stops individuals from seizing opportunities. This creates a cycle where they claim to want success but freeze when real chances appear. Fear intensifies when someone steps out of their comfort zone, the exact place where growth happens. These patterns show that fear functions not just as an emotion but as a complex system that can protect or limit us. While our body's stress response was designed for survival, it can sometimes react excessively to everyday stressors like work deadlines or social pressure. Recent breakthroughs in neuroscience show how our brains handle fear and confidence through intricate neural networks. The brain's unique ability to adapt and rewire itself forms the foundation for personal change. Our brain processes fear through a sophisticated network centered around three main regions: the amygdala, the emotional processing center; the prefrontal cortex, the decision-making center; the hippocampus, the memory formation center. The ventromedial prefrontal cortex plays a crucial role in displaying confidence before we make conscious decisions. This region directly connects to the brain's reward processing system, suggesting that initial feelings of confidence can guide behavior through positive reinforcement. Research shows that the orbitofrontal cortex plays a vital role in our confidence during decision-making. It only takes milliseconds for the anterior cingulate cortex and insula to work together and process subtle cues that shape our instinctive feelings about situations. Neuroplasticity makes transformation possible through experience-based changes. Every time we learn something new, our brains adjust by modifying, strengthening, or building new synaptic connections. This process shapes how we build confidence. Positive self-thoughts activate areas of the brain associated with reward, motivation, and pleasure. This neural activation creates a positive feedback loop. Confidence makes us feel good, which encourages others to respond more positively to us. An innovative study showed that combining highly confident states with updated rewards boosted overall confidence levels. Our brains adapt based on positive experiences and release dopamine to strengthen these confidence circuits. This scientific insight aligns perfectly with Tony Robbins' focus on state management and pattern recognition. Scientists refer to this confidence-building process as experience-dependent plasticity. Each small victory strengthens neural pathways, making confident future decisions feel more natural. This biological mechanism explains why regular confidence-building exercises lead to lasting changes. Tony Robbins teaches that mastering fear begins with understanding its connection to faith, which he believes is essential for personal growth. He wants us to see fear differently, not as something to fight, but as a signal that pushes us toward growth and action. Faith proves to be 100 times more powerful than fear. According to Robbins, it's something we're born with, not something we need to learn. Our brain developed fear responses over 2 million years of evolution for survival, but faith allows us to transcend these basic instincts. How we recognize patterns plays a crucial role in mastering fear. Our minds create specific mental and physical patterns that trigger the same emotional responses. These patterns show up in two main ways. Negative habits that strengthen fear. Robbins encourages breaking these patterns consciously, rather than allowing them to control us. We can choose different responses and build new positive habits by recognizing recurring fear patterns. NT. The cornerstone of Robbins' approach to mastering fear is state management. The quality of our lives depends on knowing how to manage our emotional states. Our state affects everything, from decision-making to the quality of our relationships. Robbins' method for managing states consists of 3 key components. Taking control of our physiology. Directing our mental focus. Adjusting our language patterns. Physical state plays a significant role in emotional control. Robbins suggests making dramatic changes to how we position and move our bodies the moment we feel fear. This shift can quickly transform fear into determination or certainty. The power of hunger over fear stands out as another core principle. It goes beyond physical hunger. It's an unstoppable drive for achievement that obliterates fear through action and dedication. This hunger creates internal pressure that pushes us through fear, rather than letting it stop us. State management also means focusing on helping others or something greater than ourselves, instead of dwelling on worst-case scenarios. This shift in focus, combined with gratitude practice, helps dissolve fear and suffering effectively. Physical strategies are powerful tools for building unshakable confidence. Research shows that holding power poses for just 2 minutes can significantly increase testosterone levels and lower cortisol levels. Our confidence levels speak through our body language. You can create an immediate internal shift by standing tall with your shoulders back and your head high. This practice is what Amy Cuddy calls power poses, positions that make you feel more powerful and assertive. Good eye contact is another important practice. Studies show that people find you more memorable and trustworthy when you maintain eye contact. This creates a positive feedback cycle. Your confidence naturally grows as others respond more positively to you. Diaphragmatic breathing is the lifeblood of confidence building. This technique encourages breathing from the diaphragm rather than the chest, which has several benefits. Reduces stress and anxiety. Lowers blood pressure. Improves heart function. Enhances cognitive performance. Boosts immune system function. Research from the Cleveland Clinic Center for Integrative Medicine confirms that proper breathing exercises can influence several health conditions. Chest breathing, an evolutionary adaptation for emergencies, can become detrimental in everyday situations. Regular exercise builds lasting confidence. Physical activity combines both immediate and long-term benefits. Your body grows stronger while your mental resilience improves through consistent exercise. Movement and confidence share a connection beyond physical changes. Studies show that better physical conditioning directly enhances self-esteem. This happens through increased strength, flexibility, and coordination rather than aesthetic changes. By setting and achieving fitness goals, you gain a profound sense of accomplishment. Simple activities like walking outdoors or team sports can begin this journey. The key is finding activities that bring progress and joy, creating a sustainable path to confidence. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new content designed to help you unlock your true potential. Share this with someone who might benefit from these powerful strategies, and let's grow together.